hell just happened? Justin, remind me what receivers are on the left.
Well,
right
so
remind me.
to put this in perspective, 25th pick for the Baltimore Ravens. They still have Courtland Sutton on the clock from SMU. They still got Calvin Ridley on the board from Alabama. And they have Lamar Jackson on the board from Louisville. And what did they pick, Gerald? Who did they pick?
They picked a goddamn tight end I've never even heard of. Hayden Hurst, who originally wasn't even going to be at the draft because he was originally drafted to play baseball.
For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake.
Ozzy, bro. Talk to me for a second, bro. So this is your last first round pick ever. This is the last one you're ever going to make before you give the keys off to DaCosta, and God willing, next year he makes way more better picks than you. You have drafted so many great Suggs, Ed Reed, Jonathan Ogden, Ray Lewis. I mean, you fucked up with Kyle Bowler, but nobody can blame you because then you drafted Joe Flacco, who gave us a Super Bowl ring. But then he shit the bed like a 2-year-old without a diaper. What? What's going on, man? Like, what? Are you mad? Are you mad at the team? Did the team make you mad because they said, nah, you can't do this no more? You mad, huh? You big mad.
Gerald, we know this pick makes no sense to anybody. I mean, you guys picked in recent years Max Williams, Crockett Gilmore. You brought in all these free agent tight ends. Tight end wasn't a big need. It wasn't something you need to force in the first round here. This guy's not even the best tight end on the board anyway.
No, I get it. I get it, Justin. We got Willie Snead. We got Crabtree. Who else? Who the hell's it? The guy from the Cardinals. Got him too. We got some older receivers, older number 2 receivers there. Could have took one of them first ones. Maybe you could even gave us a true quarterback who could actually throw to him. You know, Joe Flacco, who barely threw for what? What was his average? Jesus, it was god awful because all he did was check down passes to the running back. We have a running back in Collins. He's good. We have tight ends. We have a lot of tight ends. You picked up this guy who.
I hate to say it, Gerald. This is one of the worst picks of the first round I've seen, just because it could have been such a genius move. You traded back twice, and you still had a lot of the guys on the board that would have made sense for you. And instead, you take a guy who looks like 4. He's not even the best tight end. I honestly think Mark Andrews or Dallas Goedert would have been better tight ends to pick. So you don't even get the best guy at that position, and he's the first tight end off the board. You didn't need a tight end. You needed a receiver or a quarterback or a defensive guy at least. This makes no sense. I mean, what do you think? You think Lamar Jackson's gonna be a day 2 guy? You're just gonna get him in day 2 in second round? Is that what you're thinking?
Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you honestly think?
Are the Ravens going to trade back up after they traded down twice? I don't know what the fuck.
I'm gonna tell you something. Lamar Jackson isn't gonna be there. Hold on one second. Give me a second. Yeah, Lamar Jackson in no way, shape, or form is gonna be there. No good quarterbacks are gonna be there tomorrow. Again, you're not like one of the early picks, so there's no.
And also, while we're on the subject of Lamar Jackson, can we just talk about how he's getting snubbed in this draft? I mean, what the fuck? This guy should have been like a top 15 pick, and he's already like down in the 20s.
Honestly, I don't see any team picking him. I mean, Kirk Cousins is on the Vikings. They paid good money for him. Blake Bortles finally decided to play like a quarterback somewhat. The Steelers, maybe, but I feel
I can see the Steelers doing it.
I can see them picking him. But I could also see them going for just a bigger quarterback, a bigger size quarterback that just runs their scheme. Would he be good on the Steelers? I don't want to play against him, honestly. I don't want to. Patriots might pick him up, but I highly doubt it. They'll probably find some 7-11 cashier to play quarterback or whatever the hell position they need.
Yeah.
The Eagles got a quarterback. They're safe. They got 2 quarterbacks.
Patriots and Steelers make some sense.
Yeah, this was just dumb.
But you could see another. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a team trades up to get him too. I mean, yeah.
This reminds me of no, this is just dumb. This reminds me of like Juju Smith. We let him get past us. How many players have we just let get past us in years past?
It's a sad day, man. And I'm sure there's some Ravens fans out there that probably came across this video and they're like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? This guy's awesome. But, like, seriously, How many times did you guys draft a tight end? Is thinking he was gonna be the next big thing, and like look what happened.
I think Todd Heap and Dennis Pitta were both definitely day 2, 3, 4 picks. I have to look it up, but
Yeah, like if you draft a tight end in the first round, you better be a baller. Like I don't think.
I
This
mean,
guy
the
is.
last first round tight end that I remember was Njoku for the Browns, and I mean, he's okay. He ain't got a quarterback. Well, now he has a quarterback, but oh my god, what the hell just happened? Like, what did we just watch?
You know, I don't get it, man. I have no explanation. Trade down twice, you still have some guys on the board that make sense, and you don't, and you fuck up. I mean, that's just it happens.
This is the Ravens front office. I know I went in on the Redskins front office. I apologize, Redskins fans. Again, like I said in the video, though, I do sympathize with you because, as you've seen, the Ravens, we fuck up. It's just the age-old story for us. You know, maybe next year, while Zazi's away from the button, maybe it'll be better.
Let's end it off on this, Gerald. A day 2 prediction for the Ravens. Who do you think they want with the second round? You think they get that Mason Rudolph guy?
That's what I'm hoping. You know, Mason Rudolph, I think he would be a great fit. I think he'd be a great AFC North quarterback. If the Steelers don't steal him away, I think he'd be a great fit for the Ravens. A good, young, big quarterback who can get in there and take some licks. I mean, the AFC North is one of the toughest divisions. I mean, here's hoping the day 2 is better. Damn. Disappointed. But you know what? Thank you for staying with us tonight. It's been fun doing all these videos with you guys. We'll be doing more videos throughout the weekend, covering some of the big picks, some of the big names.
Yep, this is our last video for tonight. We're going to end it on the Ravens, but if anything crazy happens the rest of the draft, I will make another video on it. But
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned to LiftTube.
And don't forget to like and subscribe all these videos. And stay tuned. Take care.